Hey YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing a review on Mscoco hair, and this is a 613 colored 12-inch bob. Now today I will not be coloring this. I will just keep this blonde because I know you guys have been requesting a tutorial on how to apply a blonde lace. And if you are my skin tone or closer, or any skin tone honestly, as long as you use your foundation color underneath the lace, the same guidelines will apply. Now today I am going to show you three styles that you can wear with this wig. Now I did go ahead and flat iron and just make the ends more even on this wig. This wig was extremely soft, guys, and also what I love most about this wig is the fact that it is a 13 by 6, so I'm able to part back 6 inches, and it's actually wide in range. So that was another reason why I'm going to show you 3 different looks that you can achieve with this lace front wig. Now I did go ahead and put my foundation color under the lace and began to cut off the extra lace around the sides. Now the foundation color that I used today was actually like a little darker than my skin because I ran out of my colors, so I just had to do what I had to do because honestly I didn't feel like going to the hair store. But however, the end result still came out nice. Now you want to just go ahead and clean your hairline with alcohol. And for this install, I will be using the Bold Hold adhesive, the Bold Hold Active to be exact, adhesive from the hair diagram. So I'm just going to go ahead and begin to apply my layers of glue. And you just want to make sure when you're applying that glue that you spread it out as smooth and as flat as possible so that it can turn clear without having like a cakey type of build-up look, and just so the look the glue application is really like smooth. Like, it is very important that you spread it out, and that's why I like to use the spread sticks when I'm applying my glue. Now I will be using 3 layers, but of course I'm not going to show you guys every single layer, but you will see that once it's turned clear before I lay it down, that's when it's like ready to go. Now I'm going to go ahead and begin to pull my lace down into that glue, and I'm just going to push it in a little bit with my fingertips because usually I'm able to have my clients hold each side down while I blow dry it, but because I am doing this on myself, I will have to try to make it work. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep switching from side to side while pressing the glue in, and then I'm going to go ahead and get my blow dryer and work my way doing both sides. Now once I go ahead and have this thing blow dried, I will begin to cut the extra lace off. And for me, I like to do one side at a time because it's just so much easier that way. So I will do just that. Now I'm looking for my scissors. Okay, there they go. So I'm gonna go ahead and split that down the middle. And then like I said, I like to work at one side at a time. I usually do my left side first and then my right side. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get that lace off, and then make sure that that lace is down and stuck down to my head using, the Bold Hold to tap down any places that are still lifting. And then you want to repeat these same exact steps from one side to the other. So now that you have attached both sides down to your skin, you want to go ahead and take your Nairobi's foam wrap lotion and just apply that all over your edges and like the front of the hair. Now when doing this, you want to move quickly. Do not go too slow, because you need to wrap that down and let that dry like you see me doing here for at least about 10 to 15 minutes. Now for the first style I'm showing you, it is going to be a straight push back blonde look. And now, like I mentioned before, I did go ahead and cut the ends of this wig even, so it's already in a blunt cut towards the back. So now that I let that dry, I'm gonna remove that elastic band, and then you guys can kind of see what it looks like after everything has dried down and melted into place. And now for today, I did not actually cut the hair down to an inch to do baby hairs. I'm just taking the hair itself and just like combing it down and swooping it in a, like, you know, just like in the same C motion as I would if I actually cut my baby hairs. But I did not want to cut baby hairs for this look, so I'm just going to swoop and just make it pretty and leave some hair down on the sides for like my sideburns, and just comb the rest of it back. So here is how the finishing results look. If you wanted to just wear it, and this is style number 1, you can just wear it straight back. This is style number 2. I actually did a center part and just flat on the top, so you can wear a pushback or in the middle. And then for the final look, I actually decided to do a side part. I really wanted to show you the versatility in this wig, and I really do love this wig. It is so gorgeous, so soft, and I just love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and thank you for tuning in to Beautiful Hustler channel. Till next time.